Am I free to go, or are you detaining me?
You are being detained, ma'am.
Okay, I'm being detained on what grounds?
It's an immigration checkpoint, ma'am.
Okay, and so what's the ground? What's the violation for being detained?
You know what? So just for you, here we go. Right here. U.S. Supreme Court. U.S. Martinez Fuerte.
No, you're covering part of it.
No, there's my point up here.
Right
See?
there.
A quiet vacation drive suddenly turned into a showdown that no one saw coming. At a federal checkpoint, Border Patrol agents thought they were dealing with just another driver. They weren't. Behind the wheel sat a teacher, traveling with her kids, and she wasn't about to play along. One by one, officers stepped forward with their usual lines of questioning. Papers were flashed, dogs circled the vehicle, and supervisors appeared. But something was different this time. Every attempt to intimidate her crumbled. She refused to answer a single question about her citizenship, pointing out what the Constitution actually protects: the right to travel freely on a public highway without being forced to declare nationality. The longer it dragged on, the more unsettling it became. A teacher on vacation was dismantling an entire federal unit, armed officers reduced to stumbling over their own authority. Ego after ego collapsed in front of her car window. She raised deeper concerns too: discrimination, the way families and students of color are routinely singled out and humiliated at checkpoints. Her words carried weight, and the officers had no answer. What began as a simple stop turned into a battle of rights versus routine. And the question hangs heavy. If one teacher could expose so much, how many others have stayed silent? Watch closely. The video doesn't just show a confrontation. It reveals cracks in the system that the agents would rather you never see.
Are we crossing a border? I've never been asked if I'm a citizen before when I'm traveling down the road.
This is an immigration checkpoint.
Right, but we're not crossing a border.
Okay.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
So we're not recording, and I know I don't have to answer. You can ask. No, you don't have to. I don't have to answer. I've seen this before, and we did this last year when we were coming back. No, actually, I'm a teacher, and on the national level, we've been talking about this.
You can talk about it. Understand?
You can ask me. I don't have to answer.
You are required to answer an immigration question. You are not required to answer any other questions.
And what's your name? Your badge is covered. Come here.
Oh, that's right. Agent Elmore.
I just want to.
E-L-M-O-R-E.
And what is it that? What's the law that says we have to answer?
If you want to see, hold on. You got a
Am I free to go, or are you detaining me?
You are being detained, ma'am.
Okay, I'm being detained on what grounds?
It's an immigration checkpoint, ma'am.
Okay, and so what's the ground? What's the violation for being detained?
You know what? So just for you, here we go. Right here. U.S. Supreme Court. U.S. Martinez Fuerte.
No, you're covering part of it.
No, there's my point up here.
Right
See?
there.
Checkpoint authority.
So, and it's a checkpoint, and we're not actually crossing a border right now, are we?
Checkpoint authority. Held up by the Supreme Court.
When?
These are the cases.
What year?
These are the cases.
What? No, because this is not a recent thing.
It doesn't have to be recent, ma'am.
We don't. So are we being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
For what?
An immigration inspection.
Right.
Would you like to read this?
No, I don't want to stop. I want to. Am I free to go?
No.
I'm not free to go.
You are being detained.
On what grounds?
Right here. I've already told you.
No, you haven't. You've held up a piece of paper in my
INA
face.
287. INA 274.
So I'm being detained because authority. I won't tell you whether or not I'm a citizen, even though I'm in New Mexico, traveling on a highway that's paid for with federal dollars.
Okay, here.
So federal dollars.
I'm reading this.
You already illegally searched my car. You have no grounds for searching my car with a dog.
Yeah, actually,
I've been detained and searched by a dog.
That also was hung up in court. Open air search.
This is interesting.
That dog did not go in your car.
So if I just come through and say yes, I'm a citizen, I can just go ahead.
It's justified. If the agent's justified by the answer, yes.
Okay, so if I have an accent and I'm brown, can I just say yes and go ahead, or do I have to prove it?
Well, if we want to.
Because I have a bunch of teacher friends who are sick of their kids being discriminated against.
This is a spike street.
Okay. No, I'll put it in park. I'll put it in park.
I'm trying to.
There you go.
Here's the
no, I'm just curious because my teacher friends are sick of their kids being discriminated against.
Okay. I'm not discriminating against anybody.
I have friends in San Diego who get their children harassed because they immigrated from Mexico. They're a teacher. Their kids are born here.
I'm asking you a question.
And they're tired of it.
Okay, I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens to me if I refuse to answer your question?
We'll stay here until you're answered.
I'm a teacher. I'm on vacation. I got time.
If you want to stay here, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm trying to explain everything to you. I'm showing our authorities.
No, I'm very curious about what happens. I'm very curious about what happens.
Right here. Do you want to read this?
Nope. I want to see what happens when I refuse to say that I'm a citizen or not.
That's fine. So you're unwilling to answer the question.
I don't think I have to in this country.
Okay.
I'm traveling down the road. It's the only way to go.
Otherwise.
You just funneled us into a place, took everybody's picture, so you can document us.
Ma'am, look, I understand.
No, I get it. I know you do, and you're doing your job, and you're going to keep doing your job. And you know what? That's what the brown shirt said in Germany. Everybody was just doing their job.
I get it.
So I'm not going to make it easy for you guys to do your job.
No, that's fine, ma'am, and I get it. But look, if you just tell us whether or not you're a U.S. citizen,
I'm traveling down the
you'll be on
road.
your
It's
way.
the only way to get to my house. It's the only way to travel down this road. And I don't think anyone in this country not crossing a border should have to get pulled over, have their picture taken, loaded into the freaking database for this country, for everybody to come through and do facial recognition software.
Totally get your point, but the point is you're taking the fight.
This is it. This is it. You refuse to get up and off the back of the bus, or this is it.
But ma'am, you're taking the fight to the wrong guy.
Well,
you're at Walmart.
you know
don't
what?
like the pricing.
I don't
You
go there
argue with the
either.
stock board.
I absolutely don't go
You don't
either.
make the laws, man.
I boycott that place as
I
well.
don't understand. I'm trying to explain to you our authority. I did. Okay, we have authority right here.
So I'm not telling you
Supreme
whether
Court's-
I'm a citizen or
The
not.
Supreme Court
Okay,
justification
well,
of
we'll
it,
just
so
have to
that's fine.
detain you.
Okay, great. Where are we going?
No problem.
So you're
Whatever you
detained.
say.
I just want to be clear. You're detaining me.
You are being detained.
Because okay.
But
And I'm not free to go.
do not pull forward. No. you're
Right.
not.
Please do
You
not
are
go
being
forward.
detained. Please
We
do
don't
not
want your
pull
tires
forward.
Right.
That's a spike strip, okay?
Okay, so you're just gonna wait here?
We'll just wait.
Okay.
You guys are the ones detaining me.
Yeah, we are detaining you because my job here,
I know.
by law, and our authority as immigration officers is just to establish citizenship. You could be
I'm
Swedish,
not
you
crossing.
could be French,
I'm not
you
crossing
could
the
be
border.
Canadian. You're not.
Not
But
crossing
you
the
are
border.
100 miles within. You
If I
know,
didn't
you
speak
would be more
English,
concerned
if I didn't speak
if you were a
English,
terrorist
then
and we
I would.
caught you,
Yeah,
you would be
yeah.
more concerned,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
If I didn't speak any English and I pulled up here and couldn't answer your question,
Ma'am, do you
and I
know how
spoke
many illegals
and I
speak perfect
spoke
English?
Swedish,
Do you
and
know
no
how
one
many-
could translate for me, would you let me through?
Do you know how many people from another country speak perfect English
I-
and are not U.S. citizens?
Do you?
That
So
has
if I
nothing
didn't
to do
speak,
with
this is my question. If I didn't speak any English or Spanish
We'd find a
or a
translator.
language, you would just sit here until you found a translator,
Yes, ma'am. Or until
or you would
could prove to
assume
me-
that I wasn't from the
until
country.
you could prove to me that you were here legally.
Right.
If you did not speak English, then I'd be satisfied. But it was a simple question: are you a U.S. citizen or not, or what is your citizenship?
I'm
You'd have been on your way.
passing a federally funded highway, driving, minding my own business, and I get pulled over and asked if I'm a citizen.
That's right.
Not answering. So if you're ready to let me go, I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to answer the question?
No. Call the person back and have them spell it out for you. I just want, so you're detaining us and not letting my son use the bathroom. So if you're detaining people, you can't let us use the bathroom. That's fine. I know.
Ma'am, as soon as you're ready to state your citizenship,
you're not.
you are free to go as soon as you
So
state your citizenship.
mine's gonna be posted
You will
online.
be detained
Where
here
are you gonna
until
post
you
yours?
state your citizenship.
Okay, so when you detain people, you don't give them access to a bathroom?
No.
So no bathroom access. So how long do you detain people while you deny them the use of a bathroom? Is that still your supervisor?
You want to talk to my supervisor?
I do.
Right there. Can we get her again?
Yes, please. I mean, we're just like, I just want the facts.
You don't even know the facts.
I don't need
What
to-
you need to do is your history.
I don't
You
need
need
to-
to go back and check our authority to be here. That's what you need to do.
I need to learn the history.
I don't understand what your point is right now. What's the point of you doing this? With your children in the car. Okay.
Generally for me, with my children in the car, it's to teach them to fight back against oppression and
What are
bigotry.
you fighting back against?
Oppression right now. I'm traveling in our country, the land of the free, and we're not free.
Authority to be here. You're with 100 miles of the border. It doesn't matter whether or not you cross the border.
So we just traveled through
Learn your law.
Indiana, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Michigan, what other states up there? New York, New Jersey. At no point did we cross the border patrol checkpoint.
Doesn't matter.
We were in Detroit. We were leaving Detroit, and it's odd because I'm like, there's not a single checkpoint leaving Detroit, and you're literally on the border. So
Who has
how
to use
long?
the bathroom?
He does.
He can come inside and use the bathroom.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So it's not true that you detain people indefinitely and don't let them use the bathroom, because that's what she said.
We try to help out what we can.
Right. Well, she said no, we couldn't use the bathroom, and she was the supervisor. I think she's upset. Yeah.
Well, you can't use that bathroom.
I didn't ask to use that bathroom.
We have one we don't usually.
She pointed to it.
We have one we don't usually let the public use.
Right.
Don't worry. We got it.
Thanks.
Come on, buddy.
So if I say yes and you don't believe me, what do you do? So that's my question, because a couple people have showed videos are all brown. Well, I'm not answering that question right now. So my question is.
Immigration checkpoints with 100 air miles.
Right. No, I get it. I know.
Okay. And it's law. If you don't like it, write your local congressman.
Right. So the people that we see you actually making show papers are all brown.
It's because when we question them, if they're showing any kind of paperwork, they might be B1, B2. You know what that is?
Right. So if they're brown and have a really thick accent and say yes, they're a citizen, you just believe them?
You know what?
I know. No. So the question is, if they're brown and have a really thick accent,
Color has nothing to do with it, ma'am.
and so you can just say yes.
I question everybody at citizenship.
I'm looking at what I see happen. So,
If that was the case,
and it usually is a race issue.
If that was the case,
I mean, it's great if we can pretend it's not.
You would have been released already if that was the case.
Oh no, you guys are trying to make a point. Like,
The thing
clearly
is-
you guys are like, no, I get it. Because last year when we did this, they just let us go. They're like, we don't have time for
You're not the only
this.
person we've done this to.
I know.
You're the third person
Oh,
today we've
I'm
done this
sure.
to.
I'm sure. How long did they stay?
How long did they stay? It all depends.
No, I know, but well, you were here. How long did they stay?
Oh, actually, eventually, all pretty much answer the question.
Right.
Hold on a second.
Oh yeah,
Because you guys have been here for a while, right?
a little bit.
Okay,
A little over an hour.
We ran all the necessary checks as needed from you guys. By the way, you guys are American citizens, all of you guys.
Really?
According to our checks, you guys should be proud of that, especially the young kids in the back. Keep that in mind and be proud of who you are and you're doing American, by the way. So, yeah. I'll give you this. You guys can educate yourselves on that a little bit more.
Thank you.
Okay. It's a shame that you're not proud of being American, in my opinion. So.
No one said that. I don't think anybody should be proud based on where they're born, because it promotes nationalism, which is the basis for fascism, which is how people end up going to war over their national pride.
As an American, you guys should practice your voting privileges. Have you done
Are we
that?
free to go?
Have you done that?
Are we free to go?
You're free to go now. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.